Alex Jones here, reporting for Infowars.com at 4:30 in the morning Central Standard Time. As you know, I've been saying terror attacks in the U.S. to be blamed on the Patriot Liberty Movement have been imminent because of massive propaganda in news, but also entertainment, saying that it was imminent when there was no evidence of it. That's always a telltale sign. And their need to sick Homeland Security now on the, quote, new enemy, not Al-Qaeda, the American people. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, they've had a big supposed shootout, and a witness saw one of the pressure cooker bombs out the window, and men throwing hand grenades that you can only get if you're basically in the military. And you see the insiders in the media like to brag that they know what's going to happen. So days ago, they were saying things like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Navy SEALs who are disgruntled. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Army. And I heard them again say that last night on CNN. You saw it. They've been saying it, but they have no idea who's behind it. No idea who's behind it. So you've got all this going on, and then you've got these individuals right here, and they say this guy's dead now in the shootout with the police, and this guy supposedly on the run. Doesn't he just look like the perfect patsy right there for you? And it just goes on and on and on. Now here's the issue. We now have at least 10 Navy SEALs with Navy SEAL Punisher insignias with the Craft International Red Seal on the skull. We don't know if that's really Craft International, Chris Kyle's company, or people posing as them. But they're there basically in control of the police before, during, and after the bombing. We're talking in some cases 25, 30 feet from where the bomb goes off. Okay? And so I want to show you some of this right now. There you have Chris Kyle, the dead sniper. Isn't that convenient? And you've got Craft International symbol. There he is on TV wearing it. It says Craft. Boom. These guys. And here they are just 20-something feet from the flags. You can pull those photos up and see enlargements. We've got video of these guys running around. He's got a detector right there, radiation detector. It's just minutes after the blast. So they're there in an official capacity. Let's just get that part straight for everybody. Okay? And the government doesn't want you to look at this. They don't want this to be discussed. In fact, in their press conference last night, they said, only look at these men. Don't look at anything else. Well, I can imagine why you don't want us looking at any of the other photos right around the bombing. Because it's not just these Navy SEAL guys. It's what looks like classic Delta Force and their kind of unofficial uniform that they recognize but other people don't. Crouching in doorways and the rest of it. So they do not want you to look at this, and it shows how controlled the media is. This has been out for several days. We broke it. We even put out the photos of what looked like the Saudis, but said they're probably just patsy diversions, and that turned out to be true. Look at this guy hiding in the doorway with a big backpack minutes after the bombing, see the windows blown out. I mean, it just goes, it looks like a Navy SEAL / Army. We're not sure. The point is, look at this. And it just goes on and on. There's the Craft International. You see the red where it says Craft on the skull. The other SEAL teams use the similar symbol, so does Blackwater, which of course is basically a SEAL cutout group. So this is the type of stuff we've got going on here. And then of course we also have Assad coming out and saying the West will pay for using Al-Qaeda against Syria, and our government admits they're running Al-Qaeda and arming them. So we've got all this going on. I just thought I would pull up for everybody right here the fact that British SAS back in 2005 in Basra got caught with wigs, fake wigs and all this stuff.